Oh, that explains why this camera was so far over. Let's see. Am I live? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. My audio coming through okay? When's the chapter dropping? 12 to 1 a.m. EST. Likely before then, but we'll see what they do and how long they take. All right, can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me good? All right. We are live for the leaks of Blue Lock chapter 351. I am personally very excited to see what we get from this chapter. Let me post this up on YouTube. That way we can get some people in here. At least on YouTube. Give me a second, YouTube chat. Sorry, and TikTok. Give me 1 second. Any predictions on the chapter? Yeah, I'm posting them right now to YouTube. All right. Why are mostly all the shots all in and out? What? Eric, what are you talking about? Eric, please stop spamming. Okay. Eric, I'm gonna just have you stop for a second because you're spamming chat. It's crazy. Anyways, all right, let's see who's here. Red Tick, Eric is here. Akoni, what's up, y'all? How you doing? Fukaku, you're here. Cook Robert 19. What's up, man? How y'all doing? Kira edits. TG's here. Nickname the illegal one. Y'all here? I low-key need mods. Yeah, I guess, but like, I can handle it on my own. Do you see our team's match? No, I haven't watched anything for that. The content creator thing. I'm not really tuned in on that. I don't really care all that much, to be honest. Give my opinion on if Ego played again. Like what? Like if you're talking about like if he played again, starting to like he got into football again. I don't know. That's an honest. It's an interesting question. I would have to think about it a little bit more. I don't think I could rip it off the dome like that. But do I think Nagi would actually achieve Predator right? He's not okay. So Krim, let's talk about this right now, really quick. Nagi's a restrictive type. He's a restrictive type. That's like his entire point is that when he's given the freedom alongside someone, he can't play truly at his best, and he gets his peak state from the restriction. He's not a freedom type. Let's just preface that now. When do you think we'll get Shido's backstory? I have a whole video that I have planned for Shido because I have a really decent. I think there's a very interesting prediction and breakdown I did for Shido's character, and I'm just kind of waiting on the thumbnail. But I just kind of want to see. All right. Is this a side B chapter? I don't know. We got no preview for it, so it might be. Yo, we got no preview, so like, what could be interesting? We could be getting like a big thing again. Like the last time a big chapter like this happened, when Isagi went to Spain, we get the bunny reveal. People were going ballistic and we're like, yo, don't reveal the preview because Isagi was said to be in Spain for the preview. So like, we could get like a new gen reveal for this chapter for England, perchance, maybe. Who knows? I'm interested though. I also will say, I ordered pizza. I haven't eaten since like 2 o'clock today, which isn't that long. But before 2 o'clock, I didn't eat since yesterday at like noon. So I'm very hungry. So I ordered pizza. It's like getting sent now. So when it gets here, I'm gonna go grab pizza. And I'm gonna munch it on stream while we're doing that, while we're talking about this stuff. What's the... Okay, they're picking it up. It'll be here about 15 minutes. Okay. How's everyone doing today, though? Be honest with me. Give me some updates. How y'all doing? We got we're gonna get something interesting for the series. We got a preview. We don't have a preview. We have the preview image, but that doesn't give us the actual text preview that we usually get. We have maybe 2 hours till the chapter drops at best. Sharing is caring. I don't have it. Well, I know we have it. I can't show it on stream because of I can't show it on stream because of copyright. I will say though, what I'm excited for is cheese pizza. Yeah, I ordered the cheese pizza. Say what you want. I like cheese pizza. So I'm sorry about this. I'm like still very sick. By very sick, I mean just like inconvenient. Inconvenience level of sickness. Like it's not where it's gonna put you in on bed rest over there, but it's going to be annoying for like living, I guess. Like I wanted to record a ton of shorts today, but I literally can't even look at the camera without my eyes watering because my ring light is so bright. It's hit me in the face. That's why you guys can get like the higher FPS. Like you can see my hands here. I don't know how it renders for the thing, but like I have the my eyes just start watering. Am I staying live to the leak drop? Yeah. I plan on it. I plan on staying live till the leaks drop. Oh my god. I am very, very interested for the potential we could get from this chapter. It sucks. Loopy said he wasn't going to join. He said he was going to go to bed. It's kind of L. How many hours? So leaks like maybe like 2 hours, give or take. Win some, you lose some kind of timeline. I keep checking Discord though, seeing I had someone say they were gonna send me the leaks early. Now I'm not going to share. If I do get them, I can't share them till they go up on at least one gets posted. But what I can do is summarize the leaks and explain to you what happened. And then once image 1 gets shown, then I can show you the rest. I'm sorry. I know it sucks, but that I have to do it like that or else I get struck. I don't want to do that. Anyways, I'm bringing back the beard. No, I literally just... Okay, so I work valet sometimes. And when you have to do valet, they want you clean shaven. I haven't had to work valet in a minute because we're like so how valeting works, at least where I work at the country club. So how valet works there is you have on season and off season. On season is pretty much all the time except for the summer months. When summer months happen, that's off season, right? So excuse me. When we're off season, everyone goes home. This is a rich motherfucking neighborhood, so they all go back up north when it's summer. When it's hot, they go up north and they chill. So most of the people who would tip you are here with less people around, less money, but also less less shifts you need to work, less people, less tips. So I don't need to actually work as much. So I haven't worked in like a week for valet, so I haven't had to shave yet. I'm shaving like this weekend because I have to work this weekend, I think. But till then, I'm just here. Anyways, is this chapter going to be a yap chapter? I would like a yap chapter. What if Nagi gets his own I don't know. I'm not good at like coming up with that stuff until I see it in action. I'm not good with coming up with that stuff. Favorite volume cover from BLUELOCK. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. What is BLUELOCK volumes? Let's look. Let me answer this question. Prime Nagi or Bato? Nagi. They're very relative though. Manga cover wise. Shido's is nice, very dynamic. I like Ego's. Rain's is cool. Aiku's is cool as well. I love Ness and Kaiser and Henri, so I'll happily be cool with them. Ooh, I am. Sorry, my eyes and my nose are gonna be a bitch today. I don't mean for it to be, but White Hero Isagi volume cover? I don't know. I don't think they'll do duplicate characters. At least until the end. Maybe they'll do an Isagi volume to end it off, but am I excited for the new season of Black Clover? I love Black Clover. Black Clover is my absolute goat of a show. It is so good. I got into anime. Say what you want, LARPer. I don't give a fuck. I got into anime with COVID when it hit, or technically just before COVID. I saw the Crunchyroll thing of Muscular and Deku fighting, and that was what got me into it. Oh, Loopy, you're here? I thought you were gonna go to bed, bro. But then I was into it, watching My Hero, got into other stuff, and then Black Clover is my favorite for a long time. Black Clover is my favorite show for a long time. Are they gonna go to bed, bro? Yeah, I don't know when leaks are gonna drop, but I got food coming in like 10 minutes, not even. Because I'm so hungry. It's Father's Day today, so I spent it with my dad and my grandfather. We grilled out some food, hot dogs, burgers, and stuff. They were good, but like I'm really hungry because that's the only thing I've actually had to eat today. But now we're just kind of talking, giving our thoughts, predictions for what we think is going to happen, and then just overall random questions. Like we were just talking about Black Clover's return.
I've read the series. I forgot a lot of what happens.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, like, I can say, hey, I like Black Clover, and I read Black Clover. I just can't remember everything about Black Clover.
Yeah, I can't either. I might reread it in honor of the new season coming out, but I don't know.
Yeah. I binge read Black Clover up to current once. I read from Spade all the way up to current, and next season's gonna cook.
Mm-hmm.
Especially from what I've been seeing. So, Loopy, I don't know. I don't think you did your 24-hour stream. I think you got to stay on with us for a little while.
Maybe a different time.
Ass Clover. Hated that shit. Wrath, get the fuck out of here. Top 5 characters. All right, Loop, who are your top 5 characters?
Oh, rock my face.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll start then. I don't have a top 5 list because I actually have to think about my top 5. I know Chiggity's 1 and I know Kaiser's 2, but 3 that I could rattle off the dome that I like. I like Yukimiya. I like Yuki. I like Ness. I like Yuki and Ness. I really like Kunigami. Kunigami I like. Say what you want. They're very good picks. Characters I don't like though. I don't really care for Nico. I don't really care. Nico I don't really care about. Karasu I have liked his development, but before this game I didn't like him much at all. Aiku had me in the U20 game, and he just hasn't been able to have that much pull with me
Aiku's
since.
been getting hoed.
Since the U20 game, Aiku just hasn't been as interesting to me.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I was moved by Aiku in the U20 game, and then bro disappeared.
Who else moved me? Oh, I don't like Atoya. Atoya has never moved me. I've just never cared.
Oh, Toya.
I've never cared for Atoya.
Oh, I do need to show you something though. Hold on, I'll be right back.
What's up? Okay, he's gone then. Oh, Wrath, you wanna? Okay, hold up. Cure is okay. I thought Cure was going to be cool, and then he was just not as cool as I was hoping for. What's up, Wrath?
What's up, buddy? How we doing?
Good. Okay, I'll say this. Reen has never been more interesting than in the U20 game, and he was a character that I was actually really invested in because of the writing with Sai. And then NEL and now Gurren, I just couldn't give a shit. If he just
Rin is my least
disappeared.
favorite character. Like, it's not even close.
Early
Actually,
Blue Lock
maybe-
era? Yeah, everyone likes early Blue Lock era characters. Like,
My least favorite characters are Rin, Camus. Let me chill on his name. Camus and Imamura.
here's the thing. I don't think it's crazy to say you I think it's crazy to say you dislike Camus under the assumption there's not much to like or dislike. I feel like he's just
I've
a
got all I
neutral
need.
guy. Like,
I've got all
you
I
can, like, you know what says, oh, I love Camus. Fucking why? Why? Or what about him is interesting? What about me makes me give a shit?
Yeah.
Layden's goated? I don't give a shit about Layden either.
I mess with Layden. I like his design. Like, a lot.
He looks like a mix of between Dada Silva and Agi. Like, Dada Silva's hair and Agi's face. That's literally... Who's my top 10 from the NEL? Motherfucker, I don't know. I like Charles. I like Charles, if that's something. I like midfielders. I'm a midfielder guy. I like
Hold on,
midfielders. I like
Arrow.
playmakers.
Let me back up in a second.
Back it up.
My
Back
three
it up.
favorite characters are Bachira, Kunigami, and Karasu. I'm midfieldered out.
Karasu is just has only ever now been interesting to me, but even then I still don't really care all that much. Like, he's like, oh,
I've
cool,
always liked,
he's getting center focus and he's actually performing good within the narrative of the story.
Yeah.
But in terms of like Karasu as a character before this, I could not give a shit. Before this game, I was not caring at all about him.
Yeah, I feel that. I was.
You don't get not liking a character. I mean, when I say I don't like a character, I mean just I'm not moved by him. Like, do they have some great moments? Yeah. Will I acknowledge those cool moments? Yeah. But in terms of like, do I like, oh, I want to see more of them? No. Like, that's how I feel about Nico. That's how I feel about Atoya. That's how I feel about, honestly, about Shido now. I when they do something cool, I'll be like, oh yeah. Yeah. But in terms of like anything else, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I want to see more from them. I don't really care. Shido, I put my socks in Shido and he disappointed me. So I'm just not going to be investing in Shido stocks anymore.
Oh.
Okay,
thank you.
I am back.
Thank you for the heart me, says Arrow to Uncle Luke.
What's up,
That's
Loopy?
right. I wanted to show you an anime preview from the Black Clover.
Oh, I saw it.
Which one?
Wasn't this recent?
No, it's a picture. I don't know if you've seen just the picture. I don't think it was in the.
Send it to me.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Or I was gonna show it to you on this live, but I can just send it to you. It's a picture of Zenon. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
Xenon?
Yeah, Zenon.
All right, yeah. Pull it up.
When's my next
I'll pull it
slot? Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't have a schedule, bro.
Oh, that's terrible quality. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it better.
That looks.
That can't be real, right?
No, I think it is. Oh, that's an Ichi spoiler. Well, no, I mean it's not technically a spoiler anymore. I don't care.
Yeah. My question is, how is that
Again.
how is that leaked? Like that's not anything like current or like anything like episode 1. That is
Yeah,
like
it's
episode
not.
like 7 or 8. So like how is this a leaked image? But also you gotta remember there's some really good renderers out there. Because also
There are
wait,
some really good renders.
from
but
what I'm looking at this-
pretty sure.
is yeah, that can't be real. Because that's not just like Xenon demon form. That is straight up like end of the fight. How the fuck are they getting that and not the rest of the fight?
Well, it's just a picture. That's all it is. Like the
No, I know,
quality
but, like-
on here is the quality. If I sent you the actual picture, it's better quality. But like,
No, I know.
TikTok's just not.
But I mean, like, the image got leaked, meaning someone had access to the file, the full video to get the image. How come only this has been leaked? And it's of a still that looks so. It looks drawn. It looks like a drawn still.
Well, I mean, the animation's drawn. Arrow.
Ha! Fuck you.
I know what you mean though. I'm fucking with you. There we go. That's better quality.
That's funny. Nah, Karsu's development is not random. It's everything he's done inside this game has been completely aligned with his character, has been set up since the beginning of the story. And if you read episode Nagi, it makes a lot more sense too.
My thumbnail artist just posted this on Twitter. I'm going to read you this tweet because I think it's hilarious.
Uh-oh.
Eventually, I want to draw Karasu taking a mirror picture shirtless, but he's also holding one of these fat, old, tiny, trembling, teary-eyed, ugly-ass dogs in a way to attract women, but the dog's stomach is so round it takes the attention away.
What the hell?
That's a tweet that's a statement I didn't think I'd actually be reading, but it's funny. Yeah. Oh, yeah, also, Don Lorenzo's a character. I don't give a shit anymore. How you gonna go best U20 center back? Motherfucker, he's getting... Like, okay, what was Lorenzo's best? To me, I think the thing that made Lorenzo seem like an actual threat was him blocking the Kaiser impact with his face, right? That was like oh my god, he stopped the Kaiser impact. But then Rin, 20 chapters later, stops the Kaiser impact from even going off. Which I think is like, in a way, arguably more impressive. He stopped. Lorenzo didn't stop the shot. He intercepted the shot and it hit him in the face. Rin fully stopped the shot from even happening.
Stopping the shot is more impressive from a playmaking standard, like a prediction and like a field IQ standard. But stopping the thing that makes the Kaiser impact so strong is the swing speed. So it's gonna be more difficult to stop after.
But even then, right? Like, you have... He's not the first person to stop the Kaiser, the Kaiser impact. Charles did it with his fucking face. Yeah. Like, that's a Lorenzo defense feat. Like, who else blocked the Kaiser impact? There's 3 people who've stopped it, no? Yeah, Loki. Like,
Charles,
Loki, Lorenzo, right?
Yeah.
I just don't... I'm not moved. I'm not moved by Lorenzo because he's not a defender that feels like the best U20 center back.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I feel like it was weird that they set him up as the best defender under 20 and then made him a libero.
Best U20 center back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did start.
And Isagi's pulling off equal feats.
Yeah.
Arguably just as impressive feats.
Oh gosh.
Rayo can copy the Kaiser Impact because it's just swing speed. You can't really copy
What's good
extreme.
with y'all boys? What's up, Kim?
Yes.
I've always said this. He can't copy the Kaiser Impact, but he can copy the formula that Kaiser uses to make the Kaiser Impact faster.
Yeah. I fuck with IQ heavy. And I'm watching Bleach. I'm watching Haikyuu right now. And then after that, I'm going to watch Free Run. Or my Dress Up Darling.
Girlfriend, dude, Dress Up Darling coming soon. We're getting a trailer July 4th. I'm peeved.
Son.
I'm
My best
peeved. I'm
friend
ready. I'm
in the
so
whole
ready.
world, bro. He's one of the manliest dudes I know, and he's like super weird about like it. When I touch him, he like closed fist punches me like hard as fuck. Like super closed off and doesn't ever answer the phone. He texts me for the first time in like 3.5 weeks.
Oh, hold up. My food got here. Food. Oh,
My best friend, Macho Man, texts me for the first time in weeks and says, "Yo, my Dress Up Darling is so fucking tough." Nah, I need to watch it, bro. I have absolutely zero ball knowledge. I have that in a GIF, like in a little sticker I can comment.
Nice.
So funny. Bro, I served this one. Bro, Luke, I've got to tell you.
Oh, look at this
I'm bearing
fast, bro.
food
A
for me.
whole
Fuck you
pizza to
guys.
your- bro, a whole pizza to yourself. Arrow.
What?
Arrow. A whole
What?
pizza to yourself. Fatty.
I'm hungry.
You're fat.
But bro, last night I
Fuck
went
you.
to a party
Please.
and everybody was having a good time and whatever. Wake up!
Hey, man.
I had to come
I
to
need
work
nap.
this morning and open. I had to open. I'm a server.
Mhm.
So I wake up at 7:30 in the morning on the floor of this.
This
floor of
extra large cheese pizza is going in my belly.
Wow!
In his belly.
Wow!
Can I get a
Hungry.
bite?
Yeah,
Okay.
I woke up this morning on the floor of their living room, an hour away from home, and I was hungover. Shit, and I had to come home and then go to work and like set everything up, and everybody, like
Oh, Luke, fuck
everybody,
you.
everybody,
I'm sorry.
everybody is relying on me this morning because I'm the opener, which means I have to set up everything for the day. And I had to serve through Father's Day where we were super busy, but I made a lot of money, so it's okay.
How much are we talking?
I made 220 today.
Alright, hold on. 220 is good, though.
220 is fine.
Harassment and bullying? Motherfucker, I'm eating pizza.
Ain't no way.
You said fuck you, Loop. That's probably what's up. They got you, bro.
Yeah, you can't bully me. Being a big meanie.
Yeah, Loop's in their pockets.
Alright,
Hey.
that's my pizza.
W.
Hot take on this? Hot take? Gonna be a very hot take. People are gonna get mad. I'm not a sauce guy. Like, there's sauce on here, but I'm not a big fan of sauce. Like, if you give me like a Chicago style pizza, I'll fucking die.
Bro, I remember last night, like what I was saying, what I was doing, because it's not cool to be like so off the shits that you don't even know what's up. But I remember playing in the grass. Like I remember getting on the ground and playing. I'm not sure why I was doing that.
No, I haven't eaten.
Sauce is crazy.
There's sauce on here.
You're not a dipper though. You don't be dipping.
Well, it
I don't
depends.
like tomatoes that much. Tomatoes.
Oh,
Oh,
you want
right.
like light sauce. You're going light on the sauce. That's
Yeah.
valid. I'm cool with that.
I go light. Hot take. I like light sauce, and I hate thin crust. I hate my shit crunchy. I want my pizza crust to be
Cross
bread.
the line.
I like that bread shit.
You said Arrow leaks are coming out around midnight or 1?
I don't know. They said between now and 12.
Because if I wish I knew this, like if I knew the specific time, I wouldn't mind waking up and looking at them. But like the fact they're so inconsistent, I don't want to wake up, spend an hour up, and then like nothing happens. Shit makes me angry.
True.
Hey, I unlocked a new milestone.
More story
Wait,
time.
wait, sorry. I was finding my thunder, Lars. What's up?
I got a new milestone
What's your milestone?
on in your fan club.
Yo, he's a fanboy. He's a fanboy.
I'm member level 5 in your fan club, Arrow.
Okay, Blue Lock related question for the people of the world. Out of everybody that could end up being, let's circle back to the flag theory, even though it's technically disproven now. Like everybody that could possibly have a new Gen 11, what is the most exciting new Gen? Like, what's the most exciting country to have a new Gen 11 to you guys?
USA.
For me, USA, I fuck with that. For me, it's Egypt, bro. Imagine the art that'll come with that.
I like the Great Wall of China theory.
I think that'd be cool.
But another one is another German one. Another German new gen.
Oh my gosh, that would piss me off.
How do I get views? Literally just talk about things that you like. Okay. I got viewership just by posting like 3 videos a day.
Pump shit out.
Yeah. Like find your niche and what you like to talk about. Try not to be a slideshow poster because you'll just blend in, like have an identity. And then just pump 3 videos. Like I was okay, so last year when I was like really grinding content because I had more time, I was posting like I want to say 100 videos a month.
Like what I do now. Like cranking shit out.
I've slowed down a little bit now, but like don't ever post 1 video a day and just say you're done. Like
I used to do that.
Post 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking videos. Like even if you don't want to post that many videos, if you have a video idea, record it and put in your drafts. People say, "Oh, well, if you release your drafts, they're going to lower your." No, that's not true. I've gotten videos that have been in my drafts for days and get like tens of thousands of views.
Most of my videos for my shorts that I post sit in my drafts till I need them. Like,
I want to promote my Minecraft server and create a community, but I'm not sure how to.
That's probably out of our realm of expertise.
Yeah, promotion is kind of hard. I suck at promotion.
If you're investing money, you could always pay for the TikTok views. I wouldn't recommend it, but
yeah, if you're trying to actually promote something, you could pay for it.
You're asking creators how to become a promoter for a different platform altogether.
Well, they won't get kicked off of Blue Lock to fit in side B characters in the future.
Yes, kick off that bum ass Kiora. Get him out, dude. I don't want him here. I'd rather have Shigeo. I'd rather have Shigeo than Kiora. I'm being dead serious. I'd rather have Shigeo.
I'd rather have Shigeo than Sendo.
No, Sendo's goated. Chill.
Sendo is a comedic relief piece.
Just wait till he gets Predator Eye. He'll be taking your word.
Sendo is not comedic relief. Is that what you think his character is?
Fuck him, bro.
Sendo's legitimately just the average, literally the pinnacle of average, and that's who he is. He was the baseline. He is someone who exists, and everyone else around him surpassed him, but he's still doing his best. He's working hard. He's doing his best to achieve that next level, and we saw it from the Manchester vs. Ubers game. Bado's the figurehead, scored 2 goals already, dribbles through everyone, takes a shot, but you want to know who's there to pick up the slack? The working everyday man, Sendo. When the big boss couldn't do it, the working everyday man comes around and does it. Sendo is actually worth something. Igaguri's the comic relief character, brings nothing.
Yeah, Igaguri's gone now, though.
Whoa, spin be upon ye.
Yeah, that would be awesome writing if it wasn't Sendo, and I don't fucking like Sendo.
You know what's funny? I saw someone say, name one person who can stop this man in flow, and they showed Destroyer Modrine. I had just sent a picture of Igaguri. Because he did. Yeah, he's the only person who's been able to stop him one-on-one.
Stopped him twice.
Go need more water.
And bro got dribbled by Shido. Rough.
We are 4 slices deep. How many slices do you think I can get on this bitch?
Bro, I bet you can go 6. There's no way you just should do more than that.
I can do 6.
Very top tier defender. Yeah, get him past Obo.
Well, I would say stopping Destroyer Mode Marine twice. Destroyer Mode Marine PXG, I would still say is better than Base Marine Nigeria. Shido over Nagi? We're talking like Nagi and Prime. Prime Shido versus Prime Nagi? Prime Nagi is better. Let's put it like this. Every character has a parallel, right? Shido's parallel is fucking Kunigami. Like, he's the only one he has a rivalry with, in a way. It's like, Fugaku has stopped multiple of range shots. He stopped 1.
Ball.
Is Nigeria beating... Okay. Is Nigeria beating any teams in the NEL?
Yes.
What team? Or teams?
Are we taking the teams as they were during the NEL?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means we're taking Breakup, Manshine. Yes, they're beating Barcha and Manshine.
I don't know if they're... I think Manshine might be like a closer game. I think they beat Barcha, but like 3-2. I think it's very close. I think Manshine and them, you could argue either or. The fuck? I heard a noise.
Yeah, I think they comfortably beat... I think they beat Barcha, Manshine. I think they give Uber fits, but they don't win. And they're definitely not beating PXG or Manshine. Or not Manshine, PXG, Bastard Munching.
BM, yeah.
Yeah, BM.
Do you think they beat... Do you think they beat...
I do think Onazi can score against Lorenzo. I think Onazi just I think Onazi just stamina. Like outstanding Lorenzo and scores.
Here's the question. How is Lorenzo stopping him?
He's not.
No, seriously, that's the question. How is Lorenzo going to stop Onazi? Honestly,
he can't. The only way he can stop him is stop the passes from getting to him. But like Onazi just like bullies Lorenzo in the air. Like it's unfair.
I don't know about all that.
He does. Lorenzo has no aerial feats.
He's long as shit.
Yeah, sure, he's long and lanky, but like Lorenzo or Onazi can jump in the air and then twist and spin and double his shot range.
It's true.
That's a video for you to make, Loop.
Yeah, Onazi versus Lorenzo.
Onazi is so underrated in terms of like how good of a player over. Like I top 20, under 20, and it's not debatable. Like
I think we debated it a little bit.
I have seen the new Ichi chapter. Yes, Kem. It's crazy.
Do you think is Lorenzo keeping up with Onazi?
No.
No, Onazi's definitely faster than Lorenzo. But the thing about defenders is the people you don't have to keep up with them. You don't have to be faster than the attacker.
But Lorenzo needs to. Lorenzo needs to. His entire thing is man marking. You got to keep up with them.
Yeah, but that's if they get past you or next to you. They're coming to you. You got to set. And,
I think.
you have to be faster than them.
I was gonna say I don't think. See, Lorenzo's man marking is different. It's not like Raichi's man marking. It's a different type. So like he plays off ball man marking to where it's like he'll stay in an area where Onazi is, and before the pass can even get to him, Lorenzo comes out of nowhere and intercepts it. It's not like with Raichi where he's like, or like Kunigami where he's like running stride for stride or like one-on-one with him. Like, so like, sure, Lorenzo can't keep up with Onazi physically. Like, Onazi's faster. He's probably maybe taller. He's probably stronger as well and more athletic. But like,
Taller? Lorenzo's 6'3".
I thought Onazi. Oh, he's 6'3"? He did not look 6'3" to me. Okay, Lorenzo's definitely taller. But like,
Because it postures like this.
Aura is like,
yeah, he's all slumped over all the time. But yeah, like Onazi's faster. He's probably stronger as well. He's can jump higher. But like, Lorenzo just has to intercept the actual ball itself. Like, he doesn't need to guard Onazi like Kunigami would. Magics who can obtain. I know if Ichi's a magic, that'd be crazy.
So Onazi could probably adapt to Lorenzo. I can see that. I want to see the in between. Like, I want to see the ending of England versus Nigeria, and Onazi and Kuso make something happen. Holy pipe
Onazi
it!
definitely scored against England. I think England wins 5-1.
5-1. That'd be crazy.
Now, I could see 3-1 because I don't think England... I don't see England overwhelming them with goals. I feel like once they take a substantial lead, they're just going to hold the line. Like, that'll just be what they do. They'll just be like...
But then it's like, I feel like England has to have a better goal.
Oh, shit! Hold up. We got
What?
a donation from Labyrinth, 200 yen. Who's going to replace Irene in the starting 11? We got to talk about this now.
Bother, but I'm gonna leave it to
Yeah.
you two. I'm gonna head out.
All right, bye, Lupin.
Depending on what it is.
I would give it to Balo. I think Balo is the only player who can replace Rain.
Yeah, I'm going borrow too for sure.
This is P6, by the way.
Rip it, bro. Rip it, bro. Bro. Oh, I just drank so much liquid. Liquid.
Liquid.
I'm on my liquid grind.
Blue Lock is mentally nerfed. I wouldn't say they're mentally nerfed.
I would say they are now, with a loss and a disruption of their What do I think about new books outside them? Oh, I didn't listen to it. I forgot. My fault, bro. No, I think they're definitely in a fortitude issue right now. Their ideas are being challenged. Their lineups being changed around, and they're coming off a devastating loss.
No one taking Shida, yeah, because I don't think Shida can replace Rain.
Bro,
I don't think Shida's playing.
let me pitch this idea at you, okay? So Blue Lock, go on for. They said they wanted to go on for another however long. Whether that was that they meant they want just it to be merchandised or whatever, or they want to write the story that long, whatever. I think that on the level of Blue Lock versus Japan U20, there should be a Blue Lock 11 versus New Gen 11 game.
I don't think that will ever
Let's
happen.
say, hypothetically, we get a loss in this U20 World Cup. We go through like a little mini Champions League arc just to like sort of a semi time skip maybe. And then all these blue lockers, like this golden generation of soccer, have split across Europe, done their thing. Europe and Asia. So
369 R. How do you understand Blue Lock better? Like, you asked me, like, how can I help you understand it? Don't approach it thinking it's all about soccer.
Yeah.
The soccer is like 20% of the series. Focus on the psychology, the philosophy of these players. Sure, knowing stuff about soccer helps, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want to talk about Blue Lock and talk about soccer as it relates to Blue Lock, I hate this take, and you can hate it as well. If you were strictly talking about Blue Lock, as in like you're talking in the context of Blue Lock as a whole, the stuff shown in Blue Lock should be more than enough for you to make your case. You could argue a perspective for Blue Lock, only ever reading Blue Lock and not watching any actual football. If you just read the story and analyze it, you can make any kind of claim without having to watch a single game of football.
It does help you understand basic.
No, I disagree. Yes, it does, but I don't think you need it. I think you could read Blue Lock without ever.
Oh, it's just it's like an auxiliary helper to understand things like offside.
Blue Lock is the friends we made along the way.
True. Like to understand. Wait, why is Kaiser shooting a free kick right now? Or why is Botcher about to kick in a corner kick?
I mean, not really. You don't really need to know why those things matter. Hey, they believe they were the best selected player for it. Because they're doing it. Yeah. That's the logic I have.
So, I wore a Blue Lock shirt today to work. From Uniqlo.
I have not picked it up yet.
Because it's only in Japan.
It's not.
I don't actually think it's only in Japan.
No,
but...
it's been out in the US for a minute. I'm tempted. Should I eat more of this pizza or should I save it?
You're 6 pieces deep. You might as well just finish that bad boy.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you got a whole half left? Bro, crank one more and save.
This is an extra large pizza. This is 16-inch pie.
From where?
From El Primo's.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
My favorite pizza place.
Shout out El Primo's.
You're my favorite pizza place. Yo, okay, I think leaks are about to drop. I just got a message and this said that it's perfect timing. I said, any updates? And they go, we got it. Okay, we could be getting it right now. Whenever I got 12 slices, yeah, I was hungry. Does it? All right, we are about to get leaks. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put this outside, and then.
Are we about to get leaks?
And then I shower. How many slices were there? 12. I ate 6. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Hey guys, it's me, Wrath. Hey guys, it's me, Wrath. At Wrath, what? What's up?
No, it doesn't matter. I'm on the stream. My family is annoying. Okay.
Oh, back home for the summer?
Me? Yeah, I'm home for the summer. I only live like 45 minutes away.
Word up.
6 times 240 calories. Eat the whole pie. I got it. Yeah, I could eat the whole pie if I actually needed to. I could eat the whole pie. We need 2 more pizzas waiting for the leaks.
Low key.
Okay, I'm tempted. I'm interested.
You've got my ears ringing.
Yes, quite,
but,
yes.
Yeah, let's say hypothetically, all these blue lockers, they're this golden generation, they're making waves across Eurasia, everybody's talking about them, and Ray Dark is like, yo, this is a
Fuck them up.
This is a big money making opportunity, but I also want to show that my 11 is better. And that gives us, a chance for new.
The only thing though is that would mean Sai would not be playing for Blue Lock. He wouldn't be representing Blue Lock.
Because it wouldn't be Japan, it would be Blue Lock.
he wouldn't be. Well, it's Blue Lock Japan now. That's the same thing. But so he wouldn't be repping.
Yeah,
Blue
he
Lock.
would be. He would have to split off and play on the New 11 team. And since there are only 11, in this hypothetical, that also gives a chance, Ray Dark would go around and pick up players to sit. Oh, what's up, Croc? Pick up players to sit bench that aren't in 11, but still.
Croc? Yo, Croc, you want to chill here with us while we're waiting? Also, hey, listen. I'm not leaking. For reference, I'm just being sent them early. It's not. I'm not leaking. I'm just getting them early, and I'm gonna talk about them when they're up.
I'm leaking.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Am I a mod here? Yeah, I think you're a mod.
But yeah.
Oh
it
no, no,
it
no!
is,
Have some respect for Tech Ninja, please. Don't.
Yo, chill. That's a figurehead of the community, bruh. Tech Ninja. You know how many water supplies he's poisoned?
Somebody's poisoned the water supply.
But yeah, he could pick up like players that aren't new Gen 11 but still are adversaries of BLUELOCK, like Charles, Onazi, Ness.
Someone just
People
said someone posted hold up. The image of Isagi and Kaiser, and it says the chapter you have been waiting for is almost here. It will be posted soon.
Interesting.
Interesting. You know, anytime someone says interesting, the only thing I can think about is when the guy shits his pants and he goes, "All right, just shitted, so I'm gonna play a video and I'm gonna change my underwear." And he rips ass again and he goes, interesting.
Huh.
You don't know that meme?
Okay. No.
What?
Hold
Look
on, I'll
up.
be right back.
Hold up. If I look up interesting. Yeah, this guy. This motherfucker. This guy. He shits his pants. And then he goes, all right, so I just shitted. I'm gonna play a video. I'm gonna change my underwear. And he shits and he rips ass again and he goes, interesting. You don't know that? No one knows that? Well, now I feel weird. Now I feel stupid. All right, y'all. It's coming. Hey, we're getting it now.
I'm leaking. We're leaking.
Technically, I'm not leaking, but let's see.
They're leaking on us. They're leaking on us.
Oh yeah, BLUELOCK is in this volume. What is in this release that I can point out? Oh, Rent a Girlfriend. Ew.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god. Oh yes. We're getting a Gachiakura chapter this week. Yes.
Sweet. Croc, get up here and talk to me. I'm the next big thing. You gotta invest in Dada.
In Wrath stocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's 4 a.m. for you? Where are you at in England? It's only what is it here?
10 o'clock.
In any creator stocks, invest in this. You're in France? Are you really? What's up,
Ooh,
Sally?
we. Oh shit! Someone said another donation, man. Thank you, Dune Buggy. $5, and he says for the culture.
Shout out.
Rent a Girlfriend, Loki gas. You're missing out. All right, ban that motherfucker. I DM'd you about getting pages early, but I email you instead if you ego me. I saw that. I just didn't believe you. Be honest, if someone random goes, "Hey, I'll give you pages early," I'm gonna be a little bit hesitant to respond to that.
Yo, yeah. Loki. Bro's in the Loki country. Crocodile. Loki. 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 Have you met Mbappe yet? Oh, he's over here in the States right now, isn't he? Fuck.
Yes. They are in the
Shout out.
States.
He's
Yeah,
like
as soon as the
fourth
World Cup
best
goes, as
football
soon as the
player.
World Cup happens in the U.S., he's like, all right, I'm gonna go everywhere else.
Croc, who's your go to football?
Who is his football goat? If he says Ronaldo, ban him.
There's really only one right answer.
There's a couple players that I've been really interested in recently.
It's Christian Pulisic.
Balotelli, okay, that's a good one. All right, Croc, I'll accept it. Yeah, Holland is one who's been very like Suarez. When I went, okay, so Suarez was, I don't know his first. I went to an Inter Miami game and Suarez put up a hat trick that game. That was my first game I saw in person. Oh, the vibe was immaculate. So Suarez will always have a place in my heart just for that performances alone. And then Holland has just been so funny recently, and he's been cooking, and I've been seeing a bunch of highlights. And yo,
I'm a Lewandowski guy. He's my favorite. I don't think he's the GOAT. But he's my
Okay,
favorite.
here, back to Noni. If you are being legit, you can DM me through Discord and prove it.
Am I a mod in here?
I think you
Am I?
should be. You should be a mod.
How do I fuck with these?
Well, BLUELOCK keeps chickening the England match because they know about his 44-degree Panther technique. Well, they know about they know about everyone's techniques. Did y'all see what Lamine Yamal did against Saudi Arabia? Didn't he score a goal and then like slide past the net?
How do I even do? How do I?
I can't.
don't even know how, Tech.
I can't make you a mod yet.
Oh,
Yeah, you need to not be on the stage. Apparently, I don't know why they make it. Hey, if you want to be a mod, get the fuck off my stage.
okay. We'll do that later. Low-key, what time is it? Patrick tomorrow. Where does he play tomorrow? Who do they play tomorrow? Jude Bellingham is GOAT material. I don't know about all that.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Liquid Maxim.
Someone said I time leaped here from 8 hours in the future. Japan beats Tunisia 4-0. And this was like 2 days ago when they posted this.
Yo, they did that though.
They did do that though.
My shit. My town, they did a little like in our town square, did a watch party for US versus
Oh,
Australia.
hold up.
You could have won 3-0. 8-0.
It's 8-0 in relation to Japan beating Tunisia.
Oh,
You
shout
could
out.
have won 8-0.
Oh my gosh. Do I have full picture for the Hugo and Isagi? If you look at chapter 350 on the Kodansha manga app, it'll be there for you. Read the officials, please. For sure.
Oh damn! This guy apparently does have him.
Interesting.
All right, I will. I'll accept your DM. I trust you now.
I think our first scorer for Blue Lock this match is either Burū or Kunigami. Or maybe Chigiri.
Who's scoring first for BLUELOCK? I said that it's going to be. What was my prediction? I think I actually said Rayo.
No, I think Rayo will score it at the end. I think he gets 2 assists and a goal in that order.
Let me see.
We are not running the Nigeria formation again. We know this.
If they run Nigeria formation, I'm making a full video breaking down the bullshit.
It's not a
Right.
terrible formation. It's just bro.
Right.
You got you chose to have 23 characters.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
did you not utilize more than 11 of them?
For BLUELOCK's order, I had Rayo scoring first, followed by Chigiri scoring, then Burū, and then Nagi.
Nah, I just don't think Nagi's coming back for England.
I think he is.
I think they come back for knockouts.
I think there's way more evidence.
Back,
Okay, let me- okay.
Not gonna have
So,
any kind of-
In terms of how long it takes between the selections, right, or how long between the games, right? I think we went through. I think it's 8. I think we calculated it. I think it's 8 days. I think it's 8 days between the games, right? Me and Loop. I think we went through this, right? So when we did it, 8 days. If you look at side B and based on how Barata is doing it, if you divide by 2 every single day, you would get down to your 2 players on the same day the England game comes down and happens.
Yeah, but that's stupid.
I don't know. Oh
don't
shit,
think
doing
it's a good idea
again?
to
First
bring
goal
him
will be
back that
Shido.
early.
I don't think Shido's one. It's not early. He's be coming back 10 chapters later. What do you mean early? What do you mean fucking
No, bro.
early?
You got to think about it. We've had literally 2 games for our players to like, especially Rayo. We need to see Rayo develop and grow to like, we need to see him grapple with the loss of Nagi a little bit more, and that the only thing we've seen him do so far is train
Grapple.
and then
So you
score
want
a
him to
goal and-
grapple with the loss of Nagi in the England game to then have Nagi return. But by the way,
Later
when I say
on.
he's going to return, I think Nagi's going to return at like at earliest halftime, like roughly 75 minutes with 15 minutes left. He
I
can
just don't
have
think it's a
that
good idea.
that build up. Dude, there's so much evidence pointing to this.
I mean, sure. You could be right. I'm not saying like that's a stupid like your
But, like-
evidence is stupid. I'm just saying I wish that wasn't the case. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd really like for Rayo to have his own game. And Rayo versus Augie, I want it. I want it. I want that. I need that. Yeah, England game seems a little early. I also think that it would be weird for them to bring the 2 guys in the Barca 3 back and then not Sai. He said he's not going to play until Spain.
Wasn't I an absolute how stream one time? What the fuck is that?
Absolute how's a person.
I don't know who how is. Isn't absolute how the thing they do for Qin Shi Huan from Record of Ragnarok?
I never seen that shit.
Oh, you meant Wrath? Oh.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I've tapped into How's streams before. Shout out How. That's my boy. No, Sai said he's gonna play against Spain. That's when he's gonna play.
No, Sai said he's gonna come back with the knockouts.
He said knockouts.
He said he says the reason he's playing in the U20 World Cup is because he wants to face off against Spain. That's his personal goal. But that's not him saying he'll only come back for the Spain game. Matthew, my little brother's trying to
the
crash this
hell is this individual?
hold up.
Oh, he mad as fuck. Look at his face. He mad as fuck. They said the league's dropping soon. Come on, Mr. Leaker. Kaiser is the best shooter under 20. Let's stand on that. You guys don't even want to talk to Arrow. You want to talk to me. More handsome, more interesting. I wonder how. Yeah, I bet we'll see Sai's reaction.
My family's fucking weird and crazy. and
Botcher or
stupid
borrow,
sometimes.
chill. Botcher or borrow in what sense? Like what's in what context? Will Augie be good at this match or be uninvolved? Augie will be the main threat on the offense of England. Who's better all around? Botcher. Better striker is Borrow, but Bachira is a more rounded player. And
so
a better player overall.
When it comes to questions like this, right? People get mad at my answer. I value a lot of versatility.
Yeah.
So, like, if a player can do one thing really well, but another player can do a lot of things solid, I'm usually going to look at that solid player and say they're better. Like, this is why I said, and y'all can say what you want, in terms of at the end of the NEL, Chigiri was slightly better than Shido by a very, very minuscule bit.
I agree.
Because of what Chigiri can bring to the table as a player. He is a goal scorer. He's not as good of a goal scorer as Shido is. But Shido is only good at goal scoring. Everything else, he kind of sucks. But Chigiri is good at a lot of things.
True.
So, like, that's why I'm like,
Nah, I think Shido, his top 3 bid in Converse, 85 points striking by 65 points, evenly spread in a lot of categories. Okay. Bro,
no, that's a good way to put it. Like, Bato has an 85 in his goal scoring ability. Bachata has 65s in everything.
Sindo will replace Rin, trust.
Shido can only
Yeah,
play
probably.
striker or center forward. Yeah, putting Shido on the wing was the dumbest fucking thing I've seen.
Yeah, Shido's a target, man. I don't really know why they do that.
What food did I order? I ordered pizza and I ate half of it. It was yummers.
All right, you sick bastard. I got shit to do, places to be.
All right, you going?
Get out of here. Thanks for letting me stop by.
All
Much
right.
love to Arrow Assassin, my little rookie boy.
Bear. But yeah,
Peace
all right.
out. Shout out Krog. Shout out Tech Ninja. Shout out Chris Pulisic.
Oh shit!
Shout out.
Oh,
What? What happened?
I just got the first page.
Shit, what happened?
I just got the first page. I just got
Pull
the
that shit
first
up,
page. I just got the first page. I can't show it yet. I just got the first page.
Is it huge?
It's Kaiser and Bunny.
Talking to each other?
No, separate things. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Kaiser 4-1 against Korea. Bunny 5-2 against Qatar.
Holy.
Kaiser sweating, Bunny not a drop.
Interesting. All right. I'm going to check that out. Peace out, everybody. Much love to you all. Goodbye.
Oh my god. I gotta try and get Loopy here. Let's hope he's still on. Okay. Hold up. Loopy. Loopy, we need to get up here. Loopy, get up here right now.
What? Wait,
First
what?
page. Okay.
Oh,
First page.
first
It's
page, first
Kaiser and Bunny. Loop. It's Kaiser and Bunny.
We're at.
Their
we're at.
their respective groups.
No. Where are they? Like, what server?
No, I'm getting them personally. Oh, I have the whole
okay,
chapter.
okay.
I have the whole chapter.
Can you DM me? Can you DM me pictures?
No, I can't do it yet. I have to wait till they show up. Okay.
Okay.
But Kaiser, 4-1 Korea.
Like 4 goals.
4 goals. Or it just says
He
the
scored them
score.
all?
It just says the goal. It just says the total.
Oh, so we don't know if he scored.
No.
Okay.
Bunny, 5-2 against
Against.
Qatar.
Okay.
All right. It seems like we're not actually getting anything else from the locker room. Oh no, we are. It shows Isagi chilling in the bath, relaxing. He reflects on what Ego is saying, and Rain's pissed off. Rain then gets up right in Ego's face. And
Okay.
he basically explains how their compatibility and what Rain did.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ego looks him in the eyes, walks away, and then Rain goes to meditate. Isagi comes in. It's tilted sideways, and he tries to join him for his meditation routine again.
Okay, so Isagi joins Rin meditating. Okay.
Isagi talks to him about Ugo and stuff, and then they talk about ego traits and ego types and stuff. Yeah, like the dinosaur, a car, a triangle, a star, a heart, a circle, a bat, and a book or a door or something. Then there's a caveman, then there's another one. Okay, then he continues to talk about it. There's a heart with a relationship. There's people eating food together. There's people watching a game. There's people doing karaoke.
Of course, Rain goes to meditate.
Rain just turns back to back with Isagi. And the chapter ends with them sitting back to back together.
Is it a short chapter?
No, it's a full-length chapter.
Okay, that seems pretty short, your explanation.
There's like 4 or 5 double spreads.
Okay, that'll do it. Ooh, get to see Bunny and Kaiser. Still no Lorenzo's crazy, bro. Like, what are we doing?
God.
Oh, still no Lorenzo. Holy fuck. Haven't seen bro since fucking chapter like 200 and what? Was it after? Was it what? Isagi scoring his 2-gun Raleigh or Kaiser scoring his Magnus was the last time we saw Lorenzo? Holy fuck. It's actually done for. It's donezo. Fuck.
What the fuck?
Wait, are Kaiser and Bunny posing in their panels?
No. They're just kind of there.
Oh, damn. I thought Bunny would have given us a pose or something. Dude, I was about to hang up. I was about to put my phone on my charger and just pass out before you texted me.
And the person who sent them blocked me. So I don't have them anymore. But
Bruh.
that, oh my god, dude.
He blocked you?
The guy deleted his account or something. He sent it to me and then gone.
The ultimate fucking tease. Holy shit.
It could be fake.
Yeah, they could be. Did they look fake?
I don't know. I mean, I've seen some very convincing stuff before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was going to say, I might stay up until the Egypt-New Zealand game ends because I've kind of been looking back at that for a bit. Egypt is up 2-1.
This could, I don't know if this is real or not. I would like it to be real, but like, okay, this is insane because to me, this means either Bunny scored 5 goals, which to me, if Bunny scored 5, that's enough to put him over Loki for me. That's
Qatar? Against Qatar?
He put up 5.
Qatar's ass.
5 goals. 5.
It's Qatar's still ass though. That's the problem.
I don't know, dude. 5 goals.
No, Qatar's terrible. Like Qatar is genuinely like the worst team in the World Cup. They're not good.
Dude, if he managed to pull off 5 goals though,
5 goals is like Kaiser scoring 3 goals against Costa Rica is more impressive.
Oh my god.
Costa Rica is so much better than Qatar, it's not even funny. But how many of those 5 goals happen to be hat tricks? All right, bro. Canada scored 6 on them IRL. There's no upscale for him. Yo, was that an Ichi profile picture? Yo, that Ichi profile picture is sick. At least I think that's Ichi. That's sick. Yeah, Loki's brace against England's more impressive, to be honest. Ichi the Witch. Yes, Ichi the Witch. Read it. Read Ichi the Witch. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. New chapter came out. We had this big fucking. Oh, did you read the new chapter?
Here's the thing, though. Qatar scored 2 against Spain.
What's Ichi? Peak fiction. But what did you say, Arrow? I was talking to someone.
I hope this is real.
We'll have to see. I mean, I'm gonna stay up until the freaking Egypt versus New Zealand game is done. Then I'll go to sleep. Because I mean, to be honest, I can stay up a little bit longer.
Okay, what do we think? Right? How do y'all feel? Are the leaks out? No, I don't know if this is a real chapter. I haven't seen them posted anywhere.
You should have taken pictures of what he was sending you. I would have like saved them or taken pictures of them. But I can understand why you didn't though.
Like, what we see in this chapter? Okay. So what I remember is I didn't have any translations, just had images. It's Kaiser and Bunny. Kaiser 4-1 against South Korea. Then Bunny 5-2 against Qatar. We don't know who scored the goals. But to me, they had to have at least scored 2 of them in my brain.
Probably, yeah.
Here's the thing though.
Okay.
If Kaiser scored 4, is that an upscale for him? Hat trick first game, 4 goals the next.
4 goals against South Korea. Yeah, that's pretty good. South Korea is a good team. But like, it's weird because why would South Korea be portrayed to be worse than Costa Rica? Because South Korea is way better than Costa Rica.
Oh no, it doesn't say South Korea. It just says Korea.
Yeah, it's still South Korea. North Korea is banned from the World Cup. Well, they're not banned, but like they're not good enough to ever make it.
We did get a little shot of Bunny's kit though.
Oh, the Spain kit?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like it was chest up. But like,
I'm hoping Ness scored one of those goals. Maybe. Oh, where's my freaking charger? I gotta grab it.
why didn't I take any screenshots? Because I didn't know if they were real, and if they are real, this is for future. Future.
Ness did go for his own goal in PXG on the final play. No, he didn't. He still went for a pass. So, do you think if you swap Charles and Ness and Charles feeds Kaiser passes, how much better do you think Kaiser gets?
Wait, what's up?
If we take Charles and put him on BM instead of Ness, how much better does Kaiser get over the NEL?
I don't think he gets much better.
You don't think he gets much better?
My thing is, because it's not the restrictive passes, it's not the kind of restrictive passes Kaiser needs. Because, like, Ness is great for Kaiser because he'll make restricted passes in a way that helps Kaiser evolve because he knows how Kaiser plays and how to make him evolve from where he's at. Charles wouldn't care. He would just hit whatever and be like, you got to catch this. You got to do this. And Kaiser would push himself, would probably evolve a little bit. But in terms of, like, the exponential growth he could get, I don't know. It's possible. I don't know.
Is Sai a genius? No.
Talented learner.
His brother, though, his brother's a genius. Sai's dribbling over Botcher's dribbling. W. Very true. Stated to have perfect dribbling. Excuse me. Wait, do we get confirmation that Ness is with Kaiser at the U20? I don't think we need confirmation for that.
I don't. If Kaiser's there and Ness isn't, something's going wrong.
Yeah. Why wouldn't Ness be there? Like, let's be honest with ourselves.
Oh, dude, this is fucking peak.
Weird question, but what if Charles was on Ubers with Burū? I think Charles would actively hurt Ubers because I don't think he'd listen to Snuffy. So, like, he would fuck everything up at Ubers until Burū decided to, like, usurp him. But even then, if Charles worked under usurped Ubers, he still wouldn't give Burū the correct passes to help him evolve. I think Burū would be more willing than Kaiser to, like, try and receive those passes, but, like, he'd still give him, like, shit passes, and Burū would get pissed at him. After the 2 chapters of Side B, you still think Kira will make it? Shindo looks more interesting. It'd be funny if Kira made it.
This is the
ultimate.
From what I saw, it was a lot of yap.
Oh gosh.
I like yap chapters, dude.
I don't mind yap chapters, but it's also like, these motherfuckers talk too much sometimes.
I will say what was interesting is that when the final chapter was with the final page was with Rain and Isagi, they're sitting back to back and their ego is swelling around them. Maybe this is like the sign that Rain is like his ego is getting channeled, as in like he's not going to be like so fixated on Isagi, but he's going to be he's going to be working with him in a way that's not team destructive, if that makes sense.
Who's a better midfielder, Karasu or Hiyori? Karasu. Chapter reveals that Zantetsu betrayed BLUELOCK to go play for Argentina. W. I kind of wish we could see other characters who got locked off come back, or at least, bro, man, get Tokimitsu out of here, that fucking bum. Oh, he was top 3 and he was top 3 at one, but no, fuck he wasn't, bro. He just happened to finish the event fast. Fucking Corona was 4th. We're gonna say Corona is better than...
If the leakers have the chapters, why aren't they posting them? Because they're cunts.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know if this is real, because I would have expected something a little bit more. Although, I gotta be honest, if these are fake, those were some really good, like...
well edited.
Yeah. Are leaks out? We don't know. I don't think they're out. I got sent something and then immediately the guy blocked me and they got deleted. I'm so glad you were online when I checked my phone, because, like, dude.
Low key, what I might do starting tomorrow is I might map out. I might do a reread of Black Clover before the new season anime drops, and because I know the season 2 of Black Clover picks back up at chapter 270, so I might just map out how many chapters I have to read a day of Black Clover to catch up, and so like right when I read chapter 270, the next morning I get to watch the Black Clover episode, just so I can like catch up and get my bearings back together. What is Agi's ego type? I think he's a... Ooh, that's actually a good question. Because, like, he's pretty smart. And he, like, thinks like a talented learner, but, like, his physicals are insane. He might be a... I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I'm more likely to say genius because like his physical attributes are not normal. Like he's noted to have like longer than usual legs.
Loop. They might have been real because I'm looking at the preview image of like that we got sent.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't it.
Ooh, oh my.
If it's Kaiser 4, Bunny 5. Oh, wait.
Boy.
Oh, $5. Considering that Rain is going to be benched, when do you think he's going to be able to come back? I think he'll come back in the first game of knockouts. I think his development is going to happen at some point over the period between knockouts and groups. Which, how long is that period, by the way?
So in this World Cup, it's going to be 32. So that's 32, 16, 8, 4 final. So there's 5 matches in the knockouts. Kaiser upscale. I mean, Kaiser scoring, if Kaiser potentially scored 4 against South Korea, that's pretty good. Especially because, like, Rin was struggling to score 1 against Nigeria. Like,
I think that this chapter might be, okay, it's gonna sound stupid. I feel like now this is even more proof to me that Ness is gonna be the captain of the team. It's a stretch, but like they're hiding him. Like we know he's there, but there's nothing from him. Not even a shot of like his hair in the corner or just a zoomed out version of him in the back. He's on the team. Because if he's not, what the fuck?
yeah, who is this absolute unit on Germany that's feeding Kaiser passes?
And not national team worthy, it seems.
Yeah, clearly not national
Question,
team.
do you think Kaiser now would be good enough to get called up to the main German team?
Yes.
You think he'll get called up?
Yes.
Do you think
he could, yeah.
Do you think are there any new gens you don't think are good enough to be called to their main team?
No. I think all of them are good enough to get called up, but to say that they start, I don't know. Like I think both Loki and Hugo start for France, to be honest. I think Kaiser, you can argue, starts for Germany. Maybe he's off the bench.
I think Kaiser starts, but I don't think he starts center forward. I think he could play winger or he'll play with someone center forward.
The only player that I don't think starts for their national team is Lorenzo, but I think he's still good enough to get called up and be a bench player. Like Sai definitely starts for Japan national team. I think he did get called up but got rejected so he could take on Isagi. Maybe. Also, Egypt is up 3-1 against New Zealand. That game's pretty much over.
Oh, this is a chap. I'm so excited for the shits that is to come.
Isagi becomes a new Gen 11. I think Nagi's closer to being a new Gen 11 than Isagi. Like, if there was any Blue Locker to become another new, or if there was a Blue Locker to become a new Gen 11, I think Nagi's the closest out of everybody.
I don't think he is now. But
well, yeah, not now, but like
I think he at one point, I think the 5 stage was the closest anyone's been to.
Like, but like if Japan wins the final, right? They win the U20 World Cup, and like the titles can be shared around or like passed from one to another or like taken and stolen, whatever. I think they would choose Nagi over anybody else. Borrow brace against England, I'm calling it. I would love that, but what team would be best for Onazi in the NEO? Maybe Manshine. He wouldn't fit Ubers. I wouldn't like him for Ubers, even though he's a free. No, he's a restrictive type. He's a Predator Eye. He wouldn't fit Ubers. I don't think he'd fit PXG either. And I don't think he'd fit BM. I think it'd be Barcha because he seems pretty free, at least when he's jumping around and running around and all that stuff. But I think Manshine would be best for him. Who on the Blue Lock team do you think just won't play? I think everybody will play at one point in time. Whether that means they play early just to get rid of them, or because how many players do we have that haven't played yet? Kiora is on Tetsu, Nanase.
If these are real, next week, if these are real, next week, as soon as they get sent to me, I'm saving them, I'm cropping them, I'm doing everything I have that the normal leakers would do for privacy, and I'm putting on the fucking stream.
W type shit. Fuck them leakers, bro. They'd just be doing random shit.
Oh.
Keep Kiora on the goddamn bench. I'm sorry, Kiora is gonna play. Like, every blue locker is gonna get at least one game. I'm an ethical leaker. I didn't even know you were a leaker, bro.
You're an ethical leaker? There are no ethical leakers, I'm sorry.
Technically there's not, because like what you're doing is illegal, but you know, I don't really care.
The only difference between them and me is I'm adding my own commentary to it. So I'm not doing it for the sake of promotion. I'm doing it for the sake of discussion.
Please not Fukaku. Oh yeah, Fukaku's probably not gonna play. The only way, I mean, actually no, scratch that. I could see Gagamaru getting injured in a game where they're winning and Fukaku holds down the fort for like 15 minutes. I could see it. Yeah, go ahead and ban Saffron. Kiora will probably get this. If Kiora gets an assist and Corona doesn't, ooh, ooh, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage. I used to be against leaking culture back in the Ubers era. Raichi starting or Aiku or no? No, Aiku's gonna start next game. Honestly, is it crazy to say that the Nigeria game was it for Raichi? We're not gonna see him play for the rest of the tournament. I don't think that's
No,
crazy
I
to
think he'll
say.
play. I think he'll play once.
Play one more time. I want to see Raichi, the fourth defender. I swear I recognize your name, Uncloop. Were you in Clamp Kage's old server? I might have been. I've been in a lot of servers that got deleted or I just left them because they weren't interesting anymore. Clamp Kage sounds familiar though. Egoist Anonymous. That sounds very... Egoist Anonymous sounds very familiar. This World Cup has been amazing so far. It's been great. Genuinely peak. Lorenzo over Sai in terms of value to a team. Heavily disagree. What's your favorite manga panel in Blue Lock? Baro's gamble shot. Are leaks coming out soon? We don't know. Lorenzo sadly is overrated. The 2018 World Cup was so peak. Eh. Yugo was only with us for like 15 chapters, but his impact will be felt. Clamp Kage is one of the OGs of OGs. "2018 had the best matches." I'd say 2022 had the best matches. 2022 World Cup had some incredible games. So many dark horses this World Cup. But Clamp left kinda because he stopped making money from Blue Lock lol. That's rough.
Okay. So, I have a summary.
Okay.
That's what I've been doing this entire time.
Nice.
Okay. Are y'all ready for the summary?
Yes.
All right, you ready? Is everyone ready for the summary? Is everyone ready for it?
We are ready.
We need more people in here. There's 60 people here. I thought there'd be more when we had the actual leaks here.
6, 7.
Hold on a second.
6, 7.
Someone's doing shit in the bathroom.
You're getting stalked in there. Someone's stalking you from the bathroom.
All right.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
We gotta get these people in here.
You keep digging. Hey, Unc, why are you so goated? I mean, you said it, not me, gang, but it's just what I be doing. I be chilling. Want me to tell the Discord you have the summary? Fuck no.
If you want to tell the Discord, go ahead. I'm gonna ask if I could ping it.
Straight aura. I mean, you said it, not me. It's just what I do, you know? I be doing the do. When did you start getting into BLUELOCK? I started getting into BLUELOCK like late 2024. Like, okay, so I actually started reading BLUELOCK way earlier. So I think I picked up BLUELOCK back in 2022. Because I remember I was getting leaks all the way back in the fucking Ubers game. I was reading leaks back in like, because like I remember I got leaked with Burū getting a 100 million value, like bid value, and I also got Don Lorenzo leaks as well. But I started making content because I was doing power scaling at first, but then power scaling kind of like I fell out of it for a little bit. And so I was like, you know what? I should talk about BLUELOCK because I love soccer in real life and I love reading BLUELOCK. So let me talk about BLUELOCK. And I started doing that in 2024. And it kind of just like, you know, kind of went from there.
All right. Hopefully, I pinged it. Hopefully, this will get people in here if they're interested in hearing. All right. Sorry. Y'all ready for it now? We have it all laid out. This could be wrong. This is what I am aware of.
My body is ready.
I gotta ping it in this chat here.
Edo Sasen-chan. Edo Sasen-chan.
Let me
Edo Sasen-chan.
all right.
Posting up.
All right. Here we go.
Nobody's.
So, from what we have, I'm gonna read you the chapter that we have.
Uncle John.
Right. The chapter begins with us getting shots of Bunny and Kaiser where we see the goals from their respective groups. Kaiser's group, Germany versus South Korea, ended with a score of 4-1, where Bunny's group, Spain versus Qatar, managed to go 5-2. We do not know who scored those goals. We don't know. I don't know what the opening tagline is. I don't have any thing for the chapter. I don't have any like translations for them. I only have the image summary. We're cut to chilling with Isagi, who's relaxing in the bath after a long day from the France game, and we cut back to the locker room after a separate page to see where it left off, and we get comments from Isagi, Bachirareo, and Rin himself. Rin then stands up, getting right in Ego's face as Nanase panics and Aiku rushes to stop Rin.
Emits fear hacks aura. Rin, sit down.
All right. Rin then stands up, getting right in Ego's face as Nanase panics and Aiku rushes to stop Rin. Ego and Rin have a dialogue, and as it happens, we see Ego calling to their actions in the Nigeria game, both Isagi and Rin's own play styles, and then the final play against France. And then Ego apparently looks down at Rin and leaves him shook. Like he does nothing to say. And then he leaves the locker room as Henri gives a disapproving glare. And then she leaves. We then cut to Rain, who's in his meditation room reflecting on the dialogue from Ego, and he starts to mumble specific dialogue to himself. And then Isagi suddenly walks into that room alongside Rain and scares him. Isagi then sits down next to him with his own mat and begins stretching like Rain, which annoys him. They have a dialogue. He stretches his arm out before looking ahead, and whatever he says in that moment surprises Rain like Ego did before. Isagi and Rain continue to speak as he reflects on the actions against France with Ugo and his luck battle, and they have their meditation time. Rain then talks to Isagi about his destroyer aura and impulses as Isagi's own aura begins to flare. So Rain is diving into his backstory with that we saw in the PXG game. He talks to him about that.
Okay. World 5 callback. Chat, are we back? Are we back, chat? No borrowed content, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind. Listen, Kaneshiro doesn't like borrow, alright? We're kind of stuck here.
All right. Isagi then begins to speak to Rain as these symbols appear around him as they're all labeled Ego. There's circles, triangles, a baseball bat, a car, a dinosaur, and other weird shapes. We then see BLUELOCK, a little BLUELOCK chibi caveman as Isagi continues to talk about Ego. He continues to go on his rant as we see different groups of people with ego symbols associated with them. There's a couple walking, a family eating dinner, brothers watching TV, and people singing karaoke. Rain then ends up turning around to sit back to back with Isagi as they continue to have a conversation as a puzzle piece with Rain's destroyer mode is shown. Rain then holds his meditation stance as the players close out their conversation, and the chapter ends with Rain and Isagi sitting back to back as their ego swells. They close it off with a few final words, and they're locked in, and I think this is a transition into the England game next chapter. This is the summary I have.
I hope we get. I kind of want one more side B chapter before we get England.
I'll read it a couple times before we get to the
Arrow, I am gonna go ahead and head out.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna peace out. I'll see you.
All right. See you, Loopy. But this was a very Yap centered chapter. Very Yap heavy. Do Nanase and Rain interact? No, they don't. Rain gets up in his face and then Nanase starts to panic. Is there anyone? Do you want me to read it again, y'all? Let's get more people in here. If y'all can ping the servers and get them in here. Let's get people. Let's get them in here. Why not? I appreciate the compliments, but we're just having some fun. There's no Shido from what I see. Okay, so apparently, was the images? Did you see they're colorable? Yes. The opening one with Bunny and Kaiser, 100%. Ego, Ring getting up in Ego's face. That's good. This was a very Yap chapter. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go through and we'll read it again. All right. The chapter begins with us getting shots of Bunny and Kaiser, where we see the goals scored for their respective groups. Kaiser's group, Germany versus South Korea, ended with a score of 4-1, where Bunny's group, Spain versus Qatar, managed to go 5-2. We don't have any text, unfortunately, but we do not get any kind of confirmation from these pages that I know of as to who scored what goals that we're aware of. We don't know who scores, but 4-1 against South Korea and Spain and Qatar, 5-2. Okay, Bochi just confirmed it. These are real. These are the real pages. Wow. Okay. We cut back to Isagi, who's chilling in the bath, relaxing after the France game, and we actually transition from that one page later to the France locker room, or the locker room after the France game, where the chapter left off, and we get comments from Isagi, Bachiro, Ryo, and Rain following the line from Ego. Rain then stands up, getting right in Ego's face as Nanase panics, and Aiku rushes to stop Rain from fighting Ego. As they begin to have a dialogue with each other, they have their conversation as Ego begins to speak to Rain about his ego, the actions in the Nigeria game, and then the final play against France. Ego then stares down at Rain, and he's left shook as he leaves the room as Henri gives a disappointed stare. Yep. This is it. This is real. They posted the first image already. Oh, this is a good day. No, that's not all, but they just posted the first image, so now I can pull it up on stream. I can post this up on stream now because it got posted already, so that's not my problem anymore. I won't be doing the leaking, but once it gets leaked, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it as well. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. I can't. Okay, YouTube. I can't show it for YouTube. I'm sorry. I can't show it for YouTube. YouTube will copyright strike me. I can't do it. But TikTok, I can. You want to see it? Go on TikTok. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, this is a good chapter. I'm very happy and glad to see this. What the fuck is going? Who keeps knocking shit over in the bathroom? Is this real? Yeah, this is real. The one time on color, it's so bad. Wait, Ari, why can't you color? Oh my god, y'all. This is... What time is my stream ending? I don't know. We'll go through and we'll talk with everyone. We'll see. Okay. We got another image I'm allowed to share. Not on YouTube though, I'm sorry. So we got another image. This is not in order, by the way. This is when Rain looks down at Ego looks down at Rain and leaves him shook, and then Henri leaves with him. This is the image we get for that. I gotta say, I'm loving this so far. Are the leaks being posted on the Discord server? I don't know. I don't know when they're getting posted, but these are real. These are the images I saw. Hold up. Can y'all give me 1 second? Okay. Sorry. Should I go through the chapter one more time? Did I know I couldn't hear? No, I did not know I was muted. I'm sorry. Y'all can hear me now, right? Sorry. I'm just hearing shit. Anyways, shall I go through the chapter one more time, start to finish? A lot of people are saying they want the Kaiser one up, so if you're on TikTok Live, I'll put the Kaiser Buddy Pandal up again. Here you go. I'll put the Kaiser Bunny one up again. Never forget that the football match is 10 minutes. You're so right. Okay, so here is the preview image that we got, and I'll go through the chapter. The chapter is titled Ego Traits. The chapter begins with us getting shots of Kaiser and Bunny, where we see the goals from their respective groups. Kaiser's group, Germany versus South Korea, ended with a score of 4-1, whereas Bunny's group, Spain versus Qatar, managed to go 5-2. Don't mind TikTok opened again. We cut to the bath. We cut to Isagi chilling in the bathhouse, relaxing after a long day from the France game, and we actually transition back one page later to where the last chapter left off, and we get comments from Isagi, Bachara, Reo, and Rin. As Rin stands up, getting right in Ego's face, and Nanase panics, and Aiku rushes over to stop Rin from fighting Ego. They have a dialogue where we see Isagi sitting on the bench as Ego calls to Rin's actions during the Nigeria game, as well as the final play against France, as he then stares down at Rin, leaving him shook. Ego then leaves the locker room with Henri following behind him, giving him a disgusted look. I keep hearing noises. What the fuck am I hearing? Is it this? Sorry. Stuff keeps moving. Or sounds like it's moving. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm losing my mind. Anyways, suddenly, we got to Rin in the meditation room, reflecting on that dialogue as he mumbles to himself. Suddenly, Isagi walks into the meditation room, surprising Rin. He sits down next to him with his own mat and begins to stretch like Rin does, which annoys him. As they have a dialogue, before they kind of lock in, and they have a very big yap chapter. They talk about the France game with Ugo and his luck battle. Rin then reveals to Isagi his original behavior from his childhood that we saw with the flashback in the PXG game, the Destroyer aura and his impulses. They begin to speak on what it means to have an ego and the ego traits of stuff. As we see symbols up here of a circle, triangle, a bat, a car, a dinosaur, and other weird shapes. We then see a little BLUELOCK Chibi caveman as Isagi continues, goes on this rant, as we see groups of people with ego symbols associated with them. Couple walking, a family eating dinner, brothers watching TV, and people singing karaoke. Rin then turns around, sitting back to back to Isagi as they continue to speak. With a puzzle piece of Rin's Destroyer mode is shown. Rin holds his meditation stance as the players close up the conversation, and the chapter ends with Rin and Isagi sitting back to back as their ego swells around them, and they close it off with a few final words. And I believe we're transitioning from here to the next game against England. Okay, the next image for the chapter was shown. I locked the door. I locked the door. Okay, yeah, stuff is creaking in this room, and I'm don't know why it's creaking, or what is exactly making that noise, but it's freaking me the fuck out. That's my chair? No, it's not my chair. But anyways, yeah, that was the stuff we got for the chapter. It was very interesting. Don't know why I joined that. But I am excited, very I don't know, I feel very nervous for what this chapter is going to have text-wise. Ooh, this was a good. What did y'all think of the chapter as a whole? What did y'all think? I thought it was a very good one, and I think that whatever happens next could be an insane chapter overall. I think that the England game or whatever we get for the official translations is going to be insane. In the membrane, if you will. Insane in the membrane. Where the panels at, I can't show them on the YouTube. I can talk about them on the TikTok, but these chapters are very interesting because I love the Yap. I know some people are like, oh, the Yap is so stupid. Can we get some action? I like the Yap chapters. I think that the Yap chapters have a lot of substance and are very good for the overall flow of the story. Excuse me. Ooh, my nose is fucked up right now. Are the translations on by 12 to 1 a.m.? Probably. I will post my video, but I want to wait till... Okay, so let's talk about it really quick. So, starting thoughts. How do we feel about Kaiser and Bunny? So, if he did score 2 hat tricks, that is an insane flex, I would say. Oh my god, he's gonna do... One of them was a hat trick. Who pinged me? Bunny could have scored a hat trick. All right, I am actually going to probably dip right now to go work on my stuff. And then when the chapter fully drops, I'll make my TikTok video and y'all see it on it. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right. Yeah, thank y'all so much for joining the stream. I appreciate it.